Well, it's been a couple days since I posted a video. It's been kind of crappy weather. It's been raining a lot. I think the last 2 days has been rain. You can see by the big puddles out here. I did get a chance to come out here and widen off more of an area for that greenhouse, and I did put more stakes out. So the stakes out there are where the greenhouse is going to go. It was originally going to be 16 by 24. Now it's going to be 16 by 32 because the permit, you're not paying by the square foot, you're just paying for the outbuilding itself. So I decided to make it a little bit bigger. That way I wouldn't be trying to add on to it later. Hopefully it'll be big enough. A 16 by 32 greenhouse, I'm hoping will be big. Every time I build something, I seem to build it what I think is going to be big, and then I want something bigger. So who knows? We'll find out. But we'll also have room where I was going to put the greenhouse right in this area. We'll have some more raised beds outside. So the greenhouse will be for the early spring, maybe sprouting some stuff out, getting some stuff going. And then when it gets to planting season, we'll plant it in the raised beds and plant more stuff in the greenhouse. Kind of work it year by year, figure out a good system for it. But for now, I can't get out here with the backhoe. Well, I could, but I actually buried it yesterday out in a soft spot in the ground, so I don't want to come out here. I know this is all soft, and once I start running it over with the tractor, it's going to get even more mushy, and it's looking pretty good right now, so I don't want to destroy it. I'll wait for a nice cold morning. We've got some colder weather coming in here. I think in the next few days, next 2 or 3 days, we should have some more freezing temperatures, and that will be better for doing backhoe work right here. It's doing the finishing little bit of smoothing I need to do while I'm waiting for the permits to get approved. So in the meantime, since I made the greenhouse bigger, I've got to mill out some more wood. So I've got to find a tree, drop it, drag it in, get it over to the sawmill, mill out more 2x4s, and I've got other chores to do also. I've got to get the T-posts off the trailer. I still haven't taken the T-posts off the trailer and stacked them up yet, so I've got to get that done. And I've got to look into a couple other things. The Ford 8N tractor, I'd like to get that thing running this winter. I think it's got carburation problems, maybe it plugged up a little bit. It's either that or the charging system isn't working right. I can jump it and it'll run for a while, but then it just shuts off. Kind of shuts off like it's running out of gas. So maybe the float in the bowl isn't functioning right, and it's letting gas kind of trickle in, and then but not fast enough to keep it running. Or me jumping it is giving it just enough power to run for a while, and then it's running out of power. I've got to diagnose all that yet. So I don't know. Didn't figure you guys want to hang out for a bunch of chores. It's kind of monotonous. Moving T-post, frozen T-post at that. So it's cold enough to make those nice and cold. But I've got to get those moved off the trailer, and I've got a couple logs set up behind the pump house where I can stack those so they're not on the ground. But we'll get it going little by little. Hang out. I should post another video here in the next couple days, get some more stuff done. Hopefully the plans get approved for the greenhouse in the next, well, Christmas is coming up, so who knows how energetic those guys at the county are going to be right now. But we'll hopefully they'll get approved, and we'll get them back, and we can start pouring some of those pads for the greenhouse and get that kind of going. Maybe I'll post a video of me trying to figure out this Ford 8N. See if any of you guys know any more about them. It's not a very complex tractor. I'm thinking either this line could be plugged for the gas, or the carburetor's plugged up, or just the whole charging system. It's still on the 6-volt system, and I thought about getting a 12-volt conversion for it, but I haven't done it yet. It's not super expensive. I think the 12-volt conversion is somewhere around $150. So Then you got to buy the 12-volt battery, but we'll get it going one of these days. For now, I think I'm going to go move some T-posts, and I will catch up with you guys a little later. So hang out and enjoy the slow progress of building a homestead. Until next time, guys, go make something. Well, that was easy. On to the next project.